and we are playing Pokemon Blue Randomizer with only a Nidoqueen. And we're going to be doing the intros just a little bit differently today. It has occurred to us that we probably should be going over the rules and the setting changes that we actually make, so that way new users will know exactly what's going on. So, for those who do not know, we play solo challenges. So, what is a solo challenge? Well, we only use our starter in battle, which in this battle is going to be Nidoqueen. We are allowed to catch HM Pokemon, so we can progress through the game. No items in battle, therefore no X items or potions for the most part, and no double team TM because that just cheeses the whole game. And also in Generation 1 has a doubly effective, badge boost on top of it.
Yeah, way too
Then,
broken.
yes. And then we're also doing a randomizer. And the biggest settings that are being changed, because obviously you guys don't know what settings we changed. All trainer Pokemon are randomized. All wild Pokemon are randomized. Items are shuffled, but not randomized. And the difference is, if there are, let's say, 12 rare candies in Generation 1, there's still going to be 12 rare candies. They're just all in different places. So, like, for instance, Body Slam is a TM that you always want to pick up. Well, Body Slam still exists. So, you can always go around and eventually find it. And then last, all trainer Pokemon over level 30 are max evolutions.
Mm-hmm.
All right, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at our stats. As I mentioned in a previous stream, Nidoqueen is awesome. Stats pretty much equal across the board. Definitely doesn't specialize in any one thing. A little bit higher regular attacker, but overall very solid Pokemon with a very solid moveset. The moveset is just about everything you can possibly want except for Dig. I have to point that out.
Hey, at least you get Fisher.
Yes, at least we get Fisher. Sam and Nikita, we do not get any new moves until 8, 14, and 23, which, by the way, happen to be our starting move set of Scratch and Body Slam, but we do, in fact, get Poison Sting, which is a different move. But for the most part, no new moves. Because this is a randomizer, our regular rule set says we cannot hit our regular unspoken kind of rule says if one of the two mandatory trainers in the game before Brock have a ghost and we can't hit it, then we can use one of our HM users. We're going to learn Poison Sting at 14, so I think it'll probably be a little bit more unspoken rule that we should just get to 14.
Yeah. It's basically it's unrealistic that you can use your main Pokemon. Like if Poison Sting was instead level 25, then yeah, don't expect us to train to 25.
With that said, I think we can now go ahead and get started.
All right, so people on my end, here is the leaderboard so far. I'm 4 wins behind right now because Steve's just been kicking my butt and I've been making tons of bad blunders, but hopefully I can turn things around. So if you look at our chats, the over-under is set for 1 hour and 8 minutes. If we get 1 hour 8 exactly, for me, that would put it in the top 5, beating Gyarados. So hopefully we can get a good time.
I think 1 hour 8 puts in top 8 of mine.
Yeah, I think you have more sub-hour runs than I do.
I think I have 1, if you don't count Aber rerun.
Oh, yeah. No, don't count that.
Right. All right, I'm ready.
All right, you got your nickname?
The nickname, that is a good question. I don't have the nickname. Let's see, we got a few nicknames for Raticate, which did not end up winning. We got Beast and Bowsette. We'll go Beast.
Yeah, please. Alright, so are you ready?
Yep.
Alright. Hello, Jordan, Amy. Can you give me the link for that? What link?
I assume he means the randomizer. By the way, the link, it's on screen. Literally.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
So, by the way, I found out how Speed's getting through the intro a lot faster than I do during during his race challenge. Apparently, if you spam both A and B, it goes through the introduction text faster. As you
Yeah.
would notice, I did not spam A and B this time, and that's because I'm too lazy.
Yeah, it's not as noticeable when the text is being normal, but in my race, when the text was instant, it made a huge difference. Like, I remember in speedruns when we would go to the bike shop to get the instant text glitch, we were told, I just lost the Tauros. We were told to spam A and B, not just A, because it's way too slow to do that. So,
Oh,
yeah.
Tauros got a crit. 2 crits in a row. I lost to the Tauros as well. Oh, and I accidentally clicked the reset button, so I have to start over. Oops.
Yeah, that's on you. That's on you, buddy. Yay, I
So
get
I'm
a
gonna
free...
start a minute behind. I don't know about that. That's never happened before. All right,
It's just natural instinct, I guess.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, now our streams are gonna be a minute apart.
Oh, you restarted the timer too?
I had to go through the whole intro again.
Man, why does the early route have so many rock types in it? Oh boy.
It has just now occurred to me that this is technically cheating, so I will purposely lose now.
Purposefully lose what?
The opening battle.
Oh. I mean, how is it cheating to win that battle?
Well, I restarted the whole run. Some could say that's cheating because I'm doing it for the XP. So I'm going to go ahead and purposely lose.
Oh. I guess the better argument is, like, you'll know what to expect.
Well, I mean, I definitely am not going to expect Tauros to get 2 crits in a row.
I didn't get any crits. It just killed me.
Yep. Oh, wow. It just did? Okay. Okay. Well, my run has officially just started 1 minute in.
Oh, good for you.
I did lose the fight. Hope that makes you happy.
At least you won't be starting off right off the bat with extra experience. I was actually kind of happy that both of us lost. Because if you ended up winning,
Yep.
I'd be a level behind.
Yep, that's why. Did you watch last week's stream?
What are you talking about?
My first wild Pokemon's level 68 Scyther again.
6 Scyther?
Level 68 Scyther.
68 Scyther?
Mm-hmm.
What the heck?
Mm-hmm. And the only way this didn't happen is when I changed the ROM that I was using.
Oh, so that just happened to you?
By the way, I also just stared at the Scyther it's another Scyther.
Well, I mean, I found a Scyther, but it was not level 68.
Well, so far it is... Okay, well, it's 3 Scythers. Something's wrong.
I mean, we both have identical ROMs, so we would both have the issue if it was the ROM.
What if I went back to my old overlay?
You think it's a glitch with the overlay? That is possible. I know for sure it's not the ROM.
No, still level 68 Scyther.
Well, I think it's probably just too late because whatever the overlay did already did it. There's no undoing it. Maybe just ignore that route and just move on.
I'll just have to restart the whole run again.
What
But
music?
with my regular overlay.
Oh. Oh yeah, now there's going to be like a 5-minute difference. So I guess if I end up winning, I better not get my hopes up. He'll have 5 whole minutes. You can beat the league in 5 minutes. What music playlist do I use? Let's Go. The Let's Go games.
Well, we are using the same ROM, so I can only assume it has to do with the overlay, so we'll find out, game dev, momentarily. Glad you made it at the beginning of the stream for once. Didn't fall asleep. You've been having a nasty habit of fall asleep. And then joining in the last 10 minutes of the stream.
Quagsire better than Nidoqueen? I don't know about that. Because, I mean, you can't argue with starting out with Body Slam. I mean, we've never done Quagsire in a Crystal Rando yet, so when we eventually do it, I'll see how good it is. Or isn't, who knows.
It's still Scyther.
Still level 68.
I don't know what's going on. What if I turn Game Hook off altogether and start the run over again? Does it literally have to do with the ROM?
I don't know, because I'm assuming Jesco sent us both the exact same ROM. I have not seen any level 68 Scyther. All the Scyther I've seen, I've one-shot. So I think you messed up something in Game Hook.
I've closed Game Hook entirely. We're about to find out. Right now, Game Hook is not even running. The game's not even editable.
I think you should exit Game Hook, exit RetroArch, and just launch all of it again. Just exit everything.
I'll do that if this one ends up being a Scyther as well. Okay, well, I have just now learned something. You cannot run from the Oak battle. Or the rival battle.
Really? I did not know that.
I've never tried that before. I figured I might as well. Okay, so it is something Game Hook related.
So what happened now?
It was a level 3 Diglett.
Yeah.
Oh, level 2 Rhydon. Okay, so it was Game Hook related.
Hello, John Calbro.
Interesting.
The run's going good, except Steve's having a lot of major malfunctions.
Red, blue.
Hey, Steve, when you get to Mount Moon and get that Magikarp, pay attention to what Pokemon it is.
Change the DV to attack. Change the DV speed. Freeze them.
Never back down,
Like
never what.
That's all I do is those small things. I mean, I had to restart the run because my timer was off, but check the wild encounter table. I didn't know there was such a thing.
Yeah, it is in Game Hook, but...
Encounters, common, uncommon, rare.
Hello, Taralu. I'm probably going to be like 10 minutes ahead of Steve. He'll have plenty of time to beat me if he does. So I gotta make sure not to give away too many secrets.
Okay, well... Let's try this again.
How many have I caught so far? 8.
Alright, I guess I can go back to the
Never back
Jesco's.
down, never do gone. Yeah, that was an absolute robbery. It's so hot in the UK right now. Huh. Well, sorry to hear that. Isn't hot for the UK, like, I don't know how to speak Celsius, but, like, 75 degrees Fahrenheit? Isn't that considered hot up there?
The temperature itself doesn't change. The number is what changes.
I know, but I don't know how to speak Celsius.
Hot is hot.
Hot is hot. No, I know the UK has got a different definition of hot because they're much further north.
Oh, you're looking for humidity.
Yeah, humidity is honestly way worse than heat. Like during the summer, we've had a couple of days that were 100 degrees, but it was all dry, so it was nice. But we also had a day where it was like 75 and humid, and it was so bad.
Oh, I just got confused there. That was a Scyther level 2.
20 degrees Celsius, huh? I don't know what that would be in Fahrenheit. Don't know.
You know, I was expecting the ROM to break, so I actually did not pick up the whatchamacallit?
PC potion?
No, the Oaks parcel.
Oh.
I thought it was gonna break, so I immediately went to the wild. Oh my god! A wild Clefable just froze me.
That's funny. That's
First
not
try,
hot at all.
Metronome Ice Beam.
Yeah, I knew it. The person in the chat said 20 degrees Celsius, and Game Dev says that's 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, hot for the UK, but like where I am,
All
like
I
that's a
know
cold
is
day.
When it comes to Celsius, I just know 30 is hot. Anything under 30 is less hot.
It's one way to think of it.
Okay, well now that I've royally screwed up the whole beginning, I guess we can go ahead and start playing now.
You got everything all working again?
So far,
Alright.
I unfortunately did not get a chance to catch any of those crabbies. Those would have been nice.
Yeah, I've only got 2 HM users. I got a Krabby and a Furo. I originally ended up catching a Rhydon for Strength and Surf, but then I ended up finding the Krabby instead, so I just took it.
Oh look, a regular Kakuna. That's pretty cool.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, Pokemon I can't hit.
So yeah, I don't think you have to worry about being level 14 before that bug catcher. I fought like 2 optional bug catchers and I made it all the way to 14. Well, I did do the optional rival. I only do the optional rival if his starter is something easy.
I just lost to the Jinx.
Oh, the bug catcher Jinx?
Oh, and then I just walked through Route 1 without getting a single battle. That was the whole... That's so embarrassing.
Yeah, I don't think that was game hook related, because you just had encounters earlier.
So the Jinx was faster than me. It used Sweet Kiss. Then I fell asleep for like 6 whole turns, and it predicted the turn I was going to wake up and use Sweet Kiss again.
Yeah, game dev. I pretty much knew it was either game hook or something with the overlays. Because the overlays interact with game hook.
That was so weird, though. I had that problem last time, too. I don't know what causes it.
Yeah, you should have game dev look at that when he's not sleeping.
Dude, I'm 4 minutes in. I feel like I'm only 2 minutes in.
4 minutes. My timer's at almost 14 minutes.
I know, but my timer's 4 minutes in, but I feel like I'm actually like 2 minutes into this run.
Makes sense.
Like that reset at the Jinx cost me so much time. Same thing with not picking up the parcel.
Hey, a wild Nidoqueen. I was gonna say, I can't forget to buy repels.
You don't need repels.
Yeah, it's just for a commodity, you know?
Oh good, I now have something to hit ghosts with.
He was using my overlay, which does not set wild encounters. Are you sure? You should at least check that.
Well, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh, thank God the third Pokemon's a Magikarp. I got down to 3 HP. I was gonna be like, don't do this to me again.
You're certain it does not? Not sure what would have caused it then. Maybe Game Hook just had a heart attack or something.
Maybe he didn't watch last stream last week either.
So apparently Steve says it happened before.
It's happened a few times, actually. Definitely happened last week on the stream when I did, let's see, was my regular run? My regular run was... Ooh, I don't
Do you guys ever use the universal randomizer? The universal randomizer is what we use, yes.
The key items is used by a different website. The universal Pokemon randomizers, it randomizes all the stuff.
Yeah, the key items are a separate thing. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna make a PC trip. Just because I have a bunch of key items.
Okay, Machamp, I guess you're going to be my strength user. Even though my overlay doesn't show it.
Krabby doesn't learn Dig, right?
No.
Actually... I just remembered I had a Rhydon. What?
I just got a Mewtwo.
Yeah, I told you to look at it.
I don't even know what HM's Mewtwo can learn.
Can someone look that up? Can you imagine if it's just Flash?
Oh, that's so funny.
And in order to get an overlay, you have to either code one or hire a developer. Or get a developer to just make it for free for promotional purposes.
Game dev, Mewtwo does not learn all of the moves like Mew does. So, no, I don't have an HM Mew. Mewtwo is very different. It would not shock me if Mewtwo only learned Strength.
Or Flash.
Yes.
Man, that Bubble Beam is not doing as much as I thought.
Teleport, Strength, Flash. Ooh, that is not good. I still don't have a Flyer then. Or a Cut user, now that I think about it. Actually, now that I really think about it, I just defeated my Cut user that I should have caught.
Man, you know what's funny? My poll started at over 108, but now people changed their minds, and now it's at under.
You can't change your mind.
Or I guess the new viewers are seeing it.
No, the poll resets itself like every 30 minutes or an hour for some reason.
Oh, so people are changing their minds then.
Well, they get to vote twice.
Well, I've gotten all 3 fishing rods. Why did I heal there?
Now that I think about it, why didn't I teach Seismic Toss just there?
Why not?
Okay, I'm gonna have to get your advice because I don't know what I just screwed up. What was the second item in Mount Moon?
What do you mean by that?
Well, I got the Sylph Scope.
Oh, the fossil. Okay, it was a dome fossil.
Oh, thank God. God,
so, it was a vanilla fossil.
That issue early on, and now I have that issue.
Remember the 2 times I've done that and it locked me out of Fly? One of them directly did because it was just straight up Fly. But then the other one, indirectly because it was, gold teeth or something and it led to Fly. Something like that.
I don't like how I can be paralyzed there. Why was I able to get paralyzed? I thought I was immune to electric moves.
You're immune to electric moves, but you can still get paralyzed with Stun Spore and Body Slam and stuff like that.
That's so unfair.
Plus in Fire Red, even though you can still get paralyzed with static. It really irritates me.
Gen 1's such a buggy game that they should be like, oh, hey, you're immune to all electric moves. Doesn't matter if it doesn't.
I guess they just thought it'd be a more simple way to code it, like, do not deliver secondary status effects if the type matches the opponent. I mean, it works most of the time, like, the only moves that can poison are poison-type moves. And I think in Gen 2, it was like that, because I remember reading in Gen 2, Twin Needle can still poison steel types. Because Twin Needle can actually poison, and it's a bug move.
Nice.
Plus, I think Tri-Attack lets you burn fire types and freeze ice types in that game, too. Although, I think with the game hook, Flame Sage is creating some sort of UI to, like, make an overlay, but he's been saying that for, like, a year at this point, so I don't know what's going on with that project.
I agree. It might even be more than a year at this point.
So yeah, you're probably better off just asking someone. I mean, Game Dev made Steve's overlay. You can always ask him. He might give you a commission.
That's so sad. I had to use Bubble Beam on that Ammonite. According to my overlay, it was my best move.
I found Mega Kick. Thank you for streaming. I'm such a pleasant distraction. Oh boy, thank you. That's what everyone else says. Holy crap, I've been finding tons of proteins.
I need to teach all my HMs to Mewtwo.
Strength and Flash and Teleport. Good choices.
They are very good choices. Does he start with Teleport?
Mewtwo? No.
If only.
It wouldn't be that good, then. Well, I'm glad I checked that. Pokemon Green is held together by mayonnaise and butter. Yeah, and Red and Blue is held together. Instead of mayonnaise, they upgraded to duct tape.
I see you must have picked up the old rod, huh?
I did say I have all 3 fishing rods.
You did say that.
Well, that doesn't help. Yeah. Well, I think I know what must be necessarily achieved.
I love how you ignored exactly what you knew you were gonna say.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say it.
He knew exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
There's this running... No. We have this running joke.
You started it. I didn't ask for it.
I really liked Danny Phantom as a kid. So anytime anybody ever says, I know what I have to do, I always say to stop all the ghosts that are coming through. It's the best.
I hate you.
It's the best. I love that line. It's so good.
I hate you.
But did you stop all the ghosts that were coming through?
Hey, I didn't say it. That's cheating.
Oh my god, I got an elixir. Nice. Unfortunately, I just realized that I routed this very poorly.
What would the Pokemon on the coast be? Not sure what you mean by that.
Wait a second. Do I have to do... Do I have to do the tunnel?
Did you check, everything you could at that point?
Everything but one.
I can definitely tell you it's worth checking. Take with that what you will.
I don't know if it's worth it.
Even though I have the move that's in my 3rd slot right now, I'm keeping Body Slam in slot 1 just because the animation is faster, so it might save me a tiny bit of time. The Coast of Cinnabar, the Old Man glitch. Oh, that glitch. Apparently, the encounter table is Apparently, I've heard it like looks at the previous area you've encountered, but if you do the old man glitch, it pulls from a completely different data table that's basically just junk data. Like, I remember during Van Man's race, I was surfing off the coast of Cinnabar, and I was just previously in the, what was it, the Safari Zone. I was getting like wild 24 chances in that water. And then Van Man saw what I was doing, and he realized he never heard of that glitch before. So he had to make an announcement saying, hey guys, no surfing off the coast of Cinnabar. It was funny.
Right, because it's part of the Safari Zone, I think.
No, apparently some specific tiles like don't have any encounter data like programmed to them, so like it just pulls.
Yeah, I meant the water was part of the Safari Zone.
No, because if you're in a different area and then you went to that water, it'll pull from the last area you were in. It won't pull from it pulls the player's name. Really? Oh, so the player's name might have just matched up with Safari Zone or something. I don't know.
So that's how you get an actual Chansey and whatnot. Because doing the regular way sucks. Wait, how could it possibly be the Safari Zone? Because the water right next to where you just were was technically the most recent area you've been.
I don't know. I remember Scott saying that the encounter table for water and grass works differently, because he said that GameHook wasn't freezing like the encounter table for the water to 0. It was only freezing the grass, because apparently the water is like a whole separate other thing. Maybe that has something to do with it.
There have been many times where I've frozen encounters and the grass is what gets frozen, but the water is not frozen at all.
Game dev, can you teach someone to do their own overlays? Well, I remember what Steve had to do to get started with his overlay. He basically just took Scott's Parasect overlay, looked at how everything worked, and he would just make slight changes to it.
Right.
Well,
and then I asked Scott himself some of the things.
Jordan is right from what I remember with that particular glitch. Yeah. Well, Steve, good news. I got a second body slam.
Congrats. I have to go through Rock Tunnel. Yay.
Do you know what must be accomplished?
Cole Daniels, I'm not going to Bill. If Bill ends up having crap, which he could, by the way, he could absolutely have crap, then I will have severely wasted my time. No, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this!
What happened?
How far back am I gone? The whole beginning of the game. Okay. No thank you.
Rewind time?
Yeah. Not the beginning. Exploding hiker. Destroyed me.
Darn.
To be fair, I was one hit away from winning, but I was put asleep.
That sucks.
Oh my god, the exact same situation. Not like this. Okay, I woke up and I hit myself. That's fantastic. Okay. Oh boy. Oh right, I reset, so now all my encounters are gone. Or all my repels are gone.
That's like one of the most annoying parts about Gen 1. It's that stupid repel not saving. Like, because in my regular runs, I buy, like, just enough repels, but it's like I have to buy extra in case I have to save and quit.
This is one of my most sloppy runs in a long time. Besides
those errors early on with your overlay and stuff?
Oh, I count that. I think it set the tone for the run. Oh. I feel sorry for all the people who bet the under. All one of you.
All one of you.
I have one vote.
I've got 9.
Oh, nice.
no forgetting missing no. The old man glitch as in the capture tutorial. The player's name is stored in the coast, and depending on the player's name, as the name is temporarily changed to old man for the caching tutorial. Yeah, I remember that part. I know where I must go next.
Dang it.
Nice try, Steve.
It's like you've practiced.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I always seem to forget this spot. Oh, it's a good thing I checked it. Unfortunately, that bug was patched for yellow. The old man glitch specifically, but there are still ways to encounter missing no. It uses different methods. Like, you know the Mew glitch? You can, but just replace the youngster with, what's it called? Just replace that youngster you normally fight for the Mewtwo with some other trainer, and you could potentially get missing no. Alright, I've got two choices. Should I go in here or go south?
South seems like a good choice.
I'll take your advice on that. There are more checks down there versus the one check in the tower, so obviously checking tower first would just be a stupid idea. Dang it.
Oak just told me I can't use my good rod against this guy.
Yeah, just throw a fishing rod at a guy.
It's exactly what I tried. I went directly to my bag, and I went directly to the fishing rod, and I selected it. And unfortunately, I couldn't just throw the fishing rod at this guy's face. So not fair.
Hey, Steve, you know in Ocarina of Time that little fishing game? Little fishing area?
I know that one fish is really hard to get.
Oh. Yeah, basically, if you as adult, you can actually throw the fishing rod at the guy behind the counter, and you can actually snatch his hat off. And he actually has a bald spot growing, and he gets real mad, and you have to pay a 50 rupee fine. It's funny.
God, I got a good item.
Man, Body Slam is really starting to under-deliver at this point.
Speak for yourself.
I did not just use Earthquake on a Farfetch'd.
You know, Cole, I only had one sight in mind, and it was this. I forgot that I can't even use it. All I wanted was the ability to.
Do y'all ever play casual runs? I play casual. It's called the newer games. And it's also called off stream.
Oh, that was interesting. Does self-destruct have a 100% chance to miss?
100% chance to miss. Yeah, right.
Does it have a chance to miss?
No.
Well, then the Surge just Gen 1 missed self-destruct against me.
Oh, that's funny.
He did miss, Cole. He did. Surge absolutely missed. The opponent actually got the Gen 1 miss for once.
That's rare.
Very.
No.
Now that I think about it, why did I teach Rock Slide?
I almost taught Strength to my Dig user. And Dig would have been on top of Strength.
What is with Pokemon and just setting me to sleep so casually?
Yeah, I remember.
And then
I gotta heal here for a Dig point.
The very moment I wake up is when they decide to use it again.
It's because they predict the future.
Also, what is with 6-turn sleeps? Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah, just wondering if you did these games casually. Good to know. New games only. I mean, because I've played the older games casually so many times.
The old games are just so much shorter and more repeatable.
Yeah.
Hypnosis does have a chance to miss, right?
Last I checked, it doesn't.
I've had 4 resets on this Haunter because Hypnosis refuses to miss. Also, he refuses to, like, just not use Hypnosis on the turn I wake up. What is with this? This is the most accurate Haunter ever.
I know, right?
I now have 4 resets on this guy.
Well, I accidentally caught a Sea King in the Safari Zone. Hey, there's the bike.
Oh, finally, the Haunter decided to miss, and it decided to miss twice in a row. You know, I'll take it. Oof. Got rid of confusion for strength. That doesn't seem like a very fair trade.
Seems like a fair trade.
Why did I just use Body Slam on a Dugong? Not my best place.
It says you're doing another race
Cole.
in 20 minutes. Yeah, we're doing Blue and Crystal in one day. I just set that at an hour from then because I didn't think Nidoqueen would be this long, but it's basically as soon as we're done with this, we're doing Crystal right after. It's probably going to be a regular thing. I can't do Monday streams anymore for the time being, and Thursday, and there was no other free day for Steve, so both randos are going to be on the same day. I am playing Pokemon Diamond for the second time. Oh, cool. The slow surfing in that game drives me insane.
I think the diving mechanic in Generation 3 is what make me not like 3.
Too many water HMs.
No, just too much water. Like, not as an opinion, like as a fact. Just there's just too much water, and I didn't use repels.
How have I not found Fly at this point? Fly's probably in the mansion or some shit. Like, I don't know. Like, usually, the last time I went this long without Fly, I accidentally skipped something obvious. But this time, I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Oh my god. You pretty much just basically said Bill has Fly. You're pretty much saying.
Why would I say Bill have Fly if I said I didn't have it?
Right, you said you didn't have it. I don't have it. You pretty much just confirmed Bill has Fly.
You're right. I need to stop saying things.
I didn't do Bill though, so I'm not gonna have Fly either.
You saw nothing. You all saw nothing. You want to know what I did?
I don't care.
You don't care? No, you care.
Okay, maybe a little bit.
This is the first time ever. I tried to go through the S-word islands without Erica's badge, and I couldn't use strength.
Understandable. Nobody remembers the S-word islands. They don't exist. They're a mirage.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Well, you're screwed. I've got the town map.
Nice. Yeah, you can use that for some glitchiness. Can you imagine if we were doing Pokemon Green randomizers, and then we got the town map and just glitched our way to the credits?
I just realized something. I don't think I taught Surf yet.
Pinsir was originally going to have an evolution. Oh, cool. Is that from the Space World demo or something? I know a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon were going to have, like, either an evolution or, like, a different evolution to what it has now. It is from Space World? Oh, okay.
Man, can you imagine not giving An evolution to Pinsir after giving so many to Scyther?
Scyther only got one evolution, dude.
Got all of them.
I mean, it was funny. Pinsir and Scyther were considered like opposites to each other in Gen 1, but now it's like in modern gens, people consider Pinsir and Heracross to be a duo, because they both don't evolve and they both have Mega Evolutions.
Oh, thank God. Oh, dude. Dude. That guy's so hard. Did you struggle at all with Drowsy Hypno guy or Drowsy Kadabra guy?
The guy who likes to switch his Pokemon?
Yeah.
No.
Well, that is not good news for me.
Alright, since I don't have Fly, I gotta remember to use the center for a dig point.
Or you could just, YOLO.
Just get out manually. Yeah, I could always do that, but my muscle instincts are gonna make me dig.
Are you sure you're not the... Oh, boy. Boy, Koga, not the greatest. Good Pokemon overall. Not good against the Nidoqueen.
Yeah, he was kind of tricky.
No, I meant just in general, his Pokemon were not meant for this matchup. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm an idiot. So stupid. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I forgot I didn't have Fly.
Did you dig back pretty far?
No, I wish I dug back very far.
Oh, you're in Fuchsia trying to go back north.
Let's grab the bicycle. Let's grab the Poke Flute.
Yeah, you're gonna want that bike.
Well, I considered just rolling with my mistake and just deciding, fuck it, I'm gonna go up through the right side. I'm like, wait a second, the right side is really long.
I just got my very first reset on a random gym trainer. That's embarrassing.
Shh. First reset. Welcome to the club. I had so many resets on Gengar on one single Gengar.
I think I'll just move this to slot 1.
I don't have the card key yet? Really? I don't have the lift key? Okay.
I actually don't have either of those.
These are quite the concerns.
I know, like, some of the items you wouldn't expect to be useful, like lift key and what was the other one you just said?
Card key.
Oh yeah, like those ones. Well, I guess card key is one of those items you need it to beat the game, but usually we don't have a difficult time finding card key. We usually have a difficult time finding surf.
It just usually arrives.
Yeah. We don't think of like, oh yeah, do we have the card key? We just think about, do we have the HMs?
Well, I got the Helix Fossil, so you're doomed.
Yep, I'm doomed.
God, I can't fly. That's so far away.
Yeah.
I don't want to go there. It's so far away. All right, we're gonna have to
Just,
go do this thing that I don't.
Since you don't have Fly, why not just catch a ride on Spirit Airlines or something? They can give you a cheap ride.
Yeah, Cole. That is just what we're gonna have to do, unfortunately. I don't want to do it. It is like annoying to do this part, but God, I'm gonna get such a bad time.
Two Charizards.
Actually, I just realized there's another item I don't have to beat the game. I don't have the secret key either. there's only like 4 checks left, and I don't have 2 of them to beat the game.
That's funny. Alright, I know where to go. I'm still wandering around without Fly.
So am I.
I think the sub-hour time that Nidoqueen could have potentially gotten is going to be held back by Fly being difficult.
Yeah, that's right, Scyther. You go down to a 4 times effective Rock Slide.
I don't remember the last time I've ever gone back this way. Like, it's so weird.
I agree. Doing Pokemon Tower sucks. So many battles.
No, like, I was on Cinnabar Island, but then I wanted to get off, so you know how I had to go through Diglett's Cave to get there? I'm going the exact backwards direction now, which is so weird to me. Go up through Pallet Town, cut the tree, get into Diglett's Cave. Like, I had to go backwards.
That is unfortunate.
I don't think I've ever done that before.
All right, you better be worth it. You old piece of crap, you better be worth it.
You old piece of crap. That's rude. Respect your elders, man. Oh, is this going to be a wild goose chase?
There's so many things he could have given me. Why that?
Old piece of crap.
I'm starting to think I'm going to have to go to Bill too. This is going to be awful.
What did the old guy even give? Like, what? Is it that bad?
Can't tell you. Then you'll know, and
Darn
then you'll
it.
skip him.
Darn it. I actually tried
You'll
wording
skip
it
him on
very
purpose.
differently to, like, try and get you to say something. You still didn't fall for it.
Well, if I tell you, then you're going to decide not to do him. And I need you to do him to waste more time so I can catch up.
Lantern was originally going to be a single stage mon. That I did not know. I just got a rare candy at an item in the Rocket hideout that I literally never check. Like, the item doesn't exist to me. But then I just happened to pass by it by mistake, so I'm like, may as well just see what it is. And it was a candy. It's funny. But in the space demo, it didn't have its back sprite, so I used the sprite of the the unused Evo of Weepinbell. Huh.
Alright, it's time to finally do the SSN and see what the rival's hiding from me.
I think in this run, everyone else might be hiding more things than Bill at this point.
Bill might... I'm starting to think that Bill might have, like, either Fly or the card key.
Oh no, level 25 Caterpie, whatever shall I do?
Okay, that's an interesting item. Well, it's definitely faster than Bill to use that item.
Ah, darn it, not again. I should not have dug out of there.
Don't you love Dig?
No, I dug out of the Rocket hideout and now I'm back at Cinnabar.
Oh, you're at the Rocket hideout. So I
dug all
just
the way
now
back.
gained the lift key, so that means you were here and you needed whatever item was in here.
I did not need it.
Unfortunately, I don't believe you, so I'm still going to go ahead and continue doing it.
Smart.
Well, okay, so there are only 2 left. I have checked all of the rest. It's either here or a Bill. Please, please let it be here.
Alright, where am I going now? Hello, Pidgeot. I don't need a flyer right now, but thanks for your kind offer.
You know, I decided to show that seal mercy.
You used Ice Beam on it instead?
Yes. I clicked up too many times. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, I dug too far as well.
Yeah. Man, Fly is just going to be in such a terrible place. I can predict it.
It's at Bill. Of course, it's got to be at Bill. There's the only place left.
Are you sure about that?
I think so.
You sure there's not a second spot you're missing?
I mean, it's got to be Bill, right?
What if I was lying and that the other fossil was actually Fly and not Dome Fossil? I'm just kidding. It actually was Dome Fossil. I was trying to scare you for a sec.
Oh, you're right. It could have been.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's at Bill.
Did it work, though? Did I scare you?
Unfortunately, Bill's not worth going for at this point.
Even if he does have Fly?
At this point, walking. I will walk. I will walk 500 miles, and I will walk 500 more. I hope somebody got that reference.
I did not.
It's an old song. Don't worry about it. It's kind of obnoxious, too. And I will walk 500 miles, and I will walk 500 more.
Please don't do that ever again.
That was a gross oversimplification. It's actually way better than that. But that's kind of how it goes. Don't do that again, Dugong. That was scary.
Hear that, Noah? Steve's struggling with a Dugong.
It used Aurora Beam, and I got scared for a second. Oh my god. Did I save? Did I save? Did I save? Okay, well, unfortunately, I have to go all the way back to Rival 5 because I think rewinding would be cheating because it's just too far. It's not far enough back to...
Is it just like one trainer or something?
It's 2 trainers back, so I'll do
bad.
Rival 5 again.
I'd say if it was... There needs to be like a minimum like distance back, like 5, maybe 10 trainers or like multiple gym... I don't know, you'll be able to tell.
Minutes. Minutes. Like, many minutes.
Like 5 minutes, you think?
Like doing Rival 2 and redoing this rocket, like that's like a minute and a half, maybe.
Like if you saved at Rival 2, but then you reset at Surge, you went all the way back to Rival 2, would you then rewind?
I can't process that much information right now.
Yeah, your brain's overheating.
I'm trying to use items and think of what you just said, both at once.
Isn't that what streaming's all about? You gotta take into account what the chat says, as well as what you're currently doing.
You're not the chat.
I'm chatting. Luckily, you did not land a hypnosis.
Oh, finally, this Alakazam didn't knock me out psychic.
Man, that's rare.
Do I have a strength? Do I have a Pokemon set? Yeah, I do.
For strength? I remember you got that Mewtwo.
Oh, right. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't even beaten Giovanni yet. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I haven't beat Erica yet either. Not Eric. Wait. I don't know which badges I have. I have to think about this.
Oh, you're using your old overlay.
Up, down, down, left. Oh, right. The overlay. The worst part is the moment you said that, Game Dev's like the top right.
Game Dev, haven't you been paying attention?
I did. By the way, I do have to beat Erica.
Well, remember I told you I
apparently
tried to go
forgot-
through the islands forgetting I didn't have her badge?
I apparently forgot the majority of the gyms. I had 4 badges and I was walking up to Giovanni.
And then it booted you?
I didn't get that far. I
Oh.
walked to the top of the gym.
Oh, okay. I pay attention. He always forgets about info in the overlay because of where he wanted him placed. I know, but you told him, like, look in the top right, but he's not using that overlay right now.
That was just me straight up forgetting that I even ever had that. I've done so many runs without it part of my overlay. Not to mention Gen 2, which doesn't have it at all. How many rare candies do you have?
I'm not sure.
I think I have 2.
I have a non-zero number of rare candies.
Thanks. Oh, right. I haven't defeated Blaine either. I went over there. I said, hi, give me your item. And then I left.
In Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, there's an unused trainer class known as Border.
Oh my God. The door's locked.
You know what? I'll hold on to that.
Well, guys.
I actually know about that Border trainer class. It's probably because in Hoenn, the only, icy location is that cave literally no one goes to.
Well, after I beat Bill, I will officially have checked all the checks.
So, besides Bill, you have checked everything?
Yes.
So, do you actually know where Fly is?
Yes.
Let me guess. Was that the tower?
Yes.
That's the one check I didn't do.
So you're saying there's a chance that I might be able to catch up because of all the extra walking you did.
Maybe.
In the 9 minutes.
Maybe. Where are my full restores? Here they are. Alright, come on. I've got 2.5 minutes for sub hour. Can I do it?
Game dev, I know I screwed the pooch, but I could still do this.
And plus your timer's 8 minutes behind or something like that.
Cole Daniels says he doesn't care if I win or lose. He just wants me to finish under 108. He must have been my 1 vote. It still says 1. So maybe my overlay's not working and it is more than 1.
Man, Nidoqueen special is just the right number to where pretty much nothing is a one-shot. It just leaves it in red health. It's so irritating.
Interesting. Cole says he's been right on every single poll. Ever.
I don't believe you.
I mean, I've forgotten a handful of them. I believe it.
On track for that under 108 time, and I voted you'd be under this time. I voted Steve to be over. Usually it's the opposite.
Oh, he says he's only been to Gen 1 stream, so that would make a lot more sense.
Oh.
Oh my God, I just can't. All right. We like to heal in Viridian and then go ahead and battle Blaine. Because that's just how we do it.
You know what's funny? I didn't paralyze with Thunderbolt, but I paralyzed with Body Slam.
That's the one thing I felt like has been extremely not happening this run. I have paralyzed with Body Slam 3 times this whole run,
Oh.
and I've used it over 100 times.
Oh, so Steve's timer is 9:22 behind. So yeah, when I do finish this, Steve will have a lot of time, and he'll have the advantage knowing I already beat everything. So he'll probably just rush through all the training or something.
I'm literally at Blaine right now. I'm about to head over to Giovanni. I can't rush through anything. Whatever I get is what I get.
It
Why
would
are there
kind of
so many
upset me
bars?
if he did beat me though, because I think I played this so good.
You played it really good? It sounded like you did so much walking that there's no way you could possibly have that opinion.
Well, I mean, going to Seafoam Islands or S-Word Islands without Erica's badge is definitely a new one, but I mean, it's not my fault Fly was in a terrible spot.
Did I speed tie that? Or did it use quick attack? Oh well. Hey, Adventure Flink. Indeed, Tombstoner, brother.
Ah, darn it, Boomerang. Well, I'm not getting that sub-hour time. To be honest, I blame that entirely on the fact that Bill was mandatory and Fly was in such a bad spot. Like, Secret Key was Bill and Pokemon Tower was Fly. I blame it for that. Like, if Nidoqueen had, like, the seed that Hypno could have had that one time, Nidoqueen probably could have gotten sub 50.
Let's not go that far.
5.
Just the nature of how the item randomizer is, like sub 1 hour is the new sub 50.
You're probably right.
Oh, don't. Oh my god.
I only have 4 rare candies.
Oh, you don't know how lucky that was. I had 3 smoke screens on me, and I managed to land that Thunderbolt on Gyarados.
Oh, interesting. Luck.
If I didn't land that Thunderbolt, I would have got knocked out by a Hydro Pump, and we'd be even further behind.
Sub 40 with a random drink item. Yeah, but during the races, though, key items were not randomized, so our randos are a lot different from the race.
I'm cool with both, game dev. If that's how you want to play it.
10209.
I haven't even beaten Rival 6 yet. You've already beaten the game.
Well, what's your timer at?
53.
Oh, so you've got like 9 minutes. No sub hour for me. Nope. But hey, this is like...
No!
What was...
No!
I didn't even
I was
get to
down
your
to the
stream
last
yet.
Pokemon on that rival battle. I even had the Tauros paralyzed. It took me down. It knocked me out. Oh.
Did it use like takedown or something?
Yeah, and I have to start this whole entire battle with this stupid Hypno that manages to get a Psychic on me every time. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I'm definitely too underleveled.
Alright, so 10209 puts me at 3rd place. I'm not gonna put W or L yet because I don't know what Steve's gonna finish at.
I'm not gonna beat you.
I mean, like 9 minutes is 8 minutes is like a huge amount of time. What did we just do?
It's pretty brutal.
I mean, if you want a comparison, I arrived at the league at 58 on the dot.
Oh, that's gonna be a little bit closer than I thought then. I wonder if your moveset was different than mine.
It definitely is. Because
Well,
I know there's some
make for an
stuff I
interesting
checked
run.
that you didn't. Alright guys, so let's go look at Steve's stream.
Oh, a takedown miss. That's exactly what I needed. I had a Leer on me, so like that takedown miss was clutch. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea how this is gonna go.
Oh, you're using your new overlay. I thought you were using your old one.
I thought so too, but then it decided to work after I closed Game Hook.
Oh.
I don't know what the heck happened there.
Man, Nidoqueen's Emerald sprite is ugly. Alright, so your timer's at 55:11, so... Oh no, please don't beat me. I need some wins. What happened to Steve? I think he got knocked out at the last minute.
I lost like a whole... Like, I ended up having 2, maybe even no. I had 5 resets going in that battle, so I had 4 resets on Rival 6, and I could have had 0. And I got knocked out by what I believe is a high range Tauros body or takedown.
It looks like
while being paralyzed, by the way. So it had 25% chance of being paralyzed on top of it.
It looks like you might arrive at the league at a faster time than I did, probably because you actually chose to check the tower and you found Fly, and I had to do a ton of backtracking, so...
Probably.
But you never know, you could struggle at the league. What's your moveset? Body Slam, Ice Beam, Rock Slide, Thunderbolt. You don't have Earthquake?
You know I don't have Earthquake. I told you exactly what I was going to do.
Remember what I told you?
Not 100%.
I'll wait till you're in the league. Two rare candies, huh?
I told you I got like 2.
Oh, I got 4. Aw, man, you haven't even used your free leaf stone?
I forgot I left that in there.
Yep. Alright. Earthquake was Seismic Toss.
Oh, right. There's no chance I would have checked that, even though I did have cut.
I just checked it just because I had cut. I'm like, why not? This will be my last TM. And then it was like,
oh, no.
Earthquake. So it was one of the early checks. Oh, another difference.
Far, my biggest problem has been sleep. Every time I get hit by hypnosis, I stay asleep a mandatory 4+ turns.
I also had a Blizzard. You want to know where Blizzard was?
Sure.
It was a teleport. Because, like, this was one of the rare seeds we actually had to go through Rock Tunnel. I just decided to just check it since it was right there. It ended up being Blizzard. So I just taught it, and so I never even got Ice Beam. You too as an HM slave, yeah. Earthquake would have been a game changer if you got that early on. I did get it early, but I guess it could have been earlier, you know?
I'm very disappointed Mewtwo didn't learn cut.
Or fly, because haven't you seen the movie? Mewtwo can clearly fly.
Definitely.
Bruno was actually kind of tricky.
So far, he's been 3 one-shots. Oh, there's the tricky part. Oh my god. Okay.
Special drop.
You know, I actually think the special drop helped because I got badge boosted in speed.
Probably did, yeah. I was hoping that Magmar would have KO'd you. Because you're almost at 59 minutes and you're on Agatha. Like, I really don't want you to win. Yeah, Steve's overlay looks kind of nice, except Game Dev made the whole thing.
Oh, me being lazy and not switching to Rock Slide. I'm going to lose to this Butterfree. How embarrassing.
Come on. Come on, die.
It wasn't worth playing out.
I actually had 2 resets on Agatha due to Bone Meringue.
Interesting. Guess you must not have hit Ice Beam?
Or I think I missed Blizzard. I think Blizzard missed the one-shot. Because Nidoqueen's special is, like, just the right number to leave everything at, like, 10 HP.
Dugong used Takedown instead of Aurora Beam? What?
That is interesting. Why would she... Oh, no, Agatha has random AI. I think in Red and Blue, if Agatha had good AI, her team would have been a lot easier. Because, like, for example, there might be a scenario where, like, her Gengars would never go for Hypnosis or something like that.
Did you say you got 103?
10209.
Oh god, this is gonna be super close. I don't know if I can afford a reset.
Come on, get a reset. I'm already 4 wins behind. I can't get another one.
I don't think I can afford a reset.
Come on, lose. I will tell you, I was level 62 for the champion, and I lived on red health. Oh, that's
okay,
cheap.
I think I can afford one reset.
That's... Oh, come on. No. You're going to end up winning because you know what time to go for.
That is irrelevant. You think I'm going to play better or worse because I know what time to go for?
All right.
That's irrelevant.
I think it's just
So
because
irrelevant.
you got fly and I didn't. I think that's what it's going to come down to. Unless you get a reset here.
Oh.
Come on, Hypno. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Oh. Come on, Gengar.
Stop
Kill it.
hitting me with sleep.
Yes, you don't have Earthquake for the Gengar. Yes! Put it to sleep. Give me the win.
Everything hits sleep on me. Okay, this is it. This is the last try. If I lose this try, it's done.
Come on. No. Don't make it a 1 second thing.
Oh my god, two hypnosis misses?
Come on, no, Gengar. No.
Did you just see how many I missed right there? I just kept on missing and missing and missing.
Come on. No. No. Come on, Persian. Use Payday.
But did you see how many I missed there on that
It
Gengar?
mostly used Dream Eater.
I know, but did you see how much I missed?
Why'd you have to miss Thunder Wave?
10207.
God damn it. 2 seconds. I hate you so much. I hate you.
Fly is 100% the reason I won. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, you saved all that time by not getting it.
Well, I still struggled finding out. I checked everything but the tower. You checked everything.
Oh my god, a 2-second victory. Oh my god.
Man. That's stupid. You even had a reset on the champion, too.
Dude, I had 12 resets total. That's pretty high for me.
Oh, no. I only had 3 resets, too.
I can thank that victory 100% by Gengar not hitting a single thing. I don't know how that Gengar managed to miss like 2 hypnosises and of course like 3 Dream Eaters.
Well, I missed the Dream Eater because you were asleep, not asleep.
Used 6 rock slides on that Gengar. It dies in 2.
You were at such a disadvantage for that fight because you didn't have Earthquake. And somehow you still pulled it off. I can't believe it.
Bosco saying I pulled it off again. Ooh, I pulled that magic out of my hat.
Yeah, that's the tightest victory since Tyranitar. But
oh,
now
was that the 1 second victory?
Yeah, that was the 1 second victory.
Boy, I cannot believe I won that.
Well,
I checked every check, and according to my overlay, I didn't check Bill, which means my overlay is slightly broken.
Yeah.
Because I did.
Yeah, it just came down to you actually getting Fly. You were able to make up just enough time, and funny thing is, you still had tons of resets on some fights, so you probably could have won by a much bigger margin, but you just struggled.
I could have used Rock Slide on that Butterfree and won against Lance quicker, too.
I know, yeah. To be honest, though, I think I played better than you did.
Oh, you definitely did. I lost like 2.5 minutes at the beginning of the run by just being stupid.
Yeah. Now on my leaderboard, I'm 5 wins behind now. 15-20.
By the way, Cole Daniels, under 108.
Plus, guess what my 3rd move was that you didn't use? Horn Drill.
What? Horn?
It was Explosion in Victory Road, and I decided to just get rid of Body Slam for the memes, and I actually used it on the first Hypno on the Champions team.
You know, that would have worked really, really well.
Really cannot believe that you did not win that. I did have the better moveset, and I was a higher level, but it just came down to Steve getting Fly, and because he saved time to where I had to, like, walk from Cinnabar. I had to walk from Cinnabar twice, because I didn't have Fly. But Steve got Fly earlier than I did.
Cinnabar. I had Fly when I arrived at Cinnabar.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Fisher
no, I didn't. Wait, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I only had to go in the water once.
Yeah. It still ended up being really close.
I didn't use fissure.
Yeah, it would have been funny if you
Um,
did.
in fact, I'm looking at my game hook. I don't even have fissure.
Yeah,
My inventory must have been full when I beat Giovanni.
probably.
Okay, so let's go ahead and stop the stream, and I will go ahead and use restream to select Crystal.
All right,
So
everyone.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Just go back to our page and then select the next stream, which is about to go live.
All right, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. I will be back in 2 minutes for the Crystal Run. I'll see you then. Bye.